Hello and welcome. I don't know about you, but I have been fairly affected in the last couple of weeks with all these solar flares that have been released, with the solar eclipse coming up. It was quite amazing how energies that are surrounding us have such a huge, big impact on our daily and personal lives. And it doesn't really matter whether you are using any tools, including two pointing on a regular basis, we are still affected more or less from these energies. The main difference possibly is that when things happened, which I discovered thinking they happened to me, I was immediately aware that there was something within me that really wanted to be transformed and is finally ready to come up. So what I discovered is the latest release of energy around the universe, or these extra solar flares that we have been receiving here on planet Earth, really brought up a lot of very, very old patterns. And when I say old patterns, I'm talking about stuff that either really happened in our childhood and we have carried it on for ages, or that we even have, if you believe in the concept of a past and a future life, that we may have brought with us into this life experience from another past life. And I have been asked a lot, how do we deal with that? How do you two point? And I just share with you, there is never a, this is how you do it. I just share with you what I did. When I noticed the stuff that came up for me, it was really uncomfortable, but it was very, very old. I did not immediately two point, so in order to fix it or get rid of it or transform it. For this time, I allowed this feeling to kind of linger, and allowed myself to look into this feeling and ask it questions. It's a feeling is energy, like you are, so you can communicate with it. And I was asking questions like, what would you like from me? What is it that needs attention? How can I help you? And I discovered that it was mainly, but that personally, it was mainly my inner child that still is hurt from the past, that still didn't get any attention, that wasn't loved unconditionally, and that part of me was really rearing up and saying, I need some attention, I need love, I need closure. And although I'm so fully aware of all this as an adult, that part in me, which is very, very closely linked to all my cells and memory parts of my body, still was very strongly coming up and saying, in some uncomfortable form, I need attention. So I started just talking. If the feeling that you have been experiencing or that may happen in the future again is too overwhelming and too strong, I just have a little tool. I ask the feeling to come up from the bottom of my feet, up my legs. And if it's at the knee, for example, I say, this is strong enough, this is high enough. Please don't come up any higher. I need to first get used to this energy and be able to deal with it. When I'm a little bit more comfortable, and that can happen the same day, or it happens 2, 3, 4, 5 days later, I ask and invite this feeling to come up again, and then I can say, well, now you can come to my upper leg, for example. And by asking questions, you sometimes get answers. Maybe not immediately, although this happens more and more to me, that I'm asking and I immediately get the answer to it. But sometimes it comes a couple of days later. You're standing in the shower, you're standing while you're cooking, or you're looking out into the nature and you see something, and all of a sudden, pop, it pops up into your head. Or you actually see a scenario on a playground, or when you are surrounded by kids that communicate something to you in the direct form as well. So then I start to 2 point. Then I start to transform the blockage that obviously is still holding on to something that was a negative, a traumatic or uncomfortable event in the past, or even the feeling of not being loved. It doesn't necessarily have to be a traumatic event. If you haven't really experienced in your own home, family environment that you are loved for who you are, not for what you do, behaving really nicely, not for your performances, just for who you are, that child is still craving that. And usually those children, including my own, want more attention, want more appreciation. And in our adults' lives, we sometimes get triggered by a situation where we are not receiving the attention or the appreciation that we require. However, the emotional response sometimes to that case is far too strong for us to understand. This has nothing to do just with the situation that I'm encountering. It must have something to do with my inner child that is still there, that is still not healed, that is still craving for that attention or for just having some fun. So I encourage you, if this happened to you over the last few weeks, if something like in that nature has come up, be gentle with yourself. Allow yourself sometimes to be a child, and that includes that you are allowing yourself to make mistakes, and your adult self is still appreciating the child and is not punishing for it. So meaning if you are in business or if you are in a work situation and you make mistakes there, just be gentle with yourself and deal with it from the perspective of being a child. Children make mistakes. That's the only way how we learn. I always call them learnings, not really mistakes. We either, have successes or we grow. So be gentle with yourself. If you feel the need that this child needs some nurturing, then go for it. If this means you go and have a massage, then have a massage, even if you're thinking, well, it's not really in my budget this week. If this is coming up, I encourage you to follow that intuition, because it's really important to finally have closure or have healing or transformation in that part. Otherwise, we will not be able to let go of it on all levels, not just the conscious level, not just the mental level, but the emotional and the spiritual level. So you really can, and without really being able to letting go of everything, we are unable to move forward and create the life that we are now deciding we would like to have. So I just thought I'd share that with you today. Would appreciate some feedback if you can, or if this was any helpful to you. I hope you continue the 2-pointing process. If you need a reminder, just go to my website, 2 points 1 smile, and I have a video there where you can just follow me and continue on from that. I am in the process of creating a new website at the moment, which takes a lot of my time, energy, and focus. And I hope to have that live fairly soon. And then I will have my intention is to have regular video updates, regular blogs, regular communication with everyone, and to be of service to more people, a wider audience. And I appreciate always your feedback, your sharing, and your very kind support that you are sending towards me. Thank you so much. It's the fuel for me to continue myself on this journey. Have a lovely weekend or weekday, whenever you're listening to this, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.